it's Lindy. We're doing a lovely little series that I'm calling Movement Improvement. And if you missed the first couple of videos, you'll see them on our YouTube channel or posted on our Facebook page somewhere. Go catch up on those before you move into this third one in our series of balance activities. One of the reasons why I've decided to do this series is that it's really important for us to keep working on things that improve our movement for everyday activities. And one of the things that I've noticed both for myself and in my clients is that at some point we stop practicing certain activities. We maybe stop getting down on the floor and getting back up without hanging onto something, or we stop standing on one leg, or if you think about when you were a little kid, I was constantly being told to get off the fence and stop walking along the fence because I was probably going to fall down and hurt myself, which actually I never did. I hurt myself in lots of other ways, but not doing that particular activity. But think about how children play. They challenge their balance, they challenge their comfort zone a lot. And at some point as adults, we stop doing that and we keep kind of running back to safety. So it's important for us to keep noticing what kinds of things we've lost, the things that we've forgotten to do, and to stop bringing those back into our everyday activities. So the question I have for you today is, when did you stop standing on one leg to put your shoes and socks on, or maybe to put your foot through your pants leg? When was it that you perhaps started to hang onto a wall or sit down on the edge of your bed or sit down on the chair to put your shoes and socks on and maybe to put your foot through your pants or your skirt? Because for a lot of us, we just stop doing those things. So here's the little assessment that you're going to do today. You're going to go back to your standing balance. You're going to stand on one leg. Remember, we did 10 seconds, and I gave you a strategy to practice this one last video. From this position, what you're going to do is see if you can move your active legs. So you're just moving from the hip joint, keeping your torso staying forward. This knee of the lifted leg is about level with the hip joint, and all you're doing is simply moving that leg from side to side, maybe about 5 or 6 times, and then put the foot down. Practice that on the other side. The second thing that you're going to do and assess is to bring the leg back up and now see if you can actually rotate the torso. So I won't go too far here, but what I'm doing is I'm rotating my pelvis over my left leg facing the camera. It would look like your right leg. So can you move the torso? I'm thinking about, could I point the center of my pelvis to the right and to the left over my standing leg? Why does this help? Because these kinds of practices are what we do when we go to put our socks on or put our feet in our pant leg in standing. The body actually has to move over a nice stable base of support. So practice those activities, I would say about 5 or 6 times each direction, moving the lifted leg and then moving over the standing leg. See how you do with that this week, and remember that if you are not actively practicing to improve, to get better, you are passively practicing to get worse. I'll see you next time.